hurt someone, for tonight is true. Somebody's gonna come undone. There's nothing we can do. Everybody wants to touch somebody, if it takes all night. Everybody wants to take a little chance, make it come out right. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. Lord, I know. Some people don't stay out late. Hello fellow guitar players. Are you looking for another song you can add to your songbook and play for family and friends? Well, this one will get the party started for sure. Heartache Tonight from the Eagles is the next tune we're going to tackle in the Rocking Guitar Lesson for Mature Beginner series. For more classic tunes, check out this playlist here. My name is Jörg Salterman. Welcome to the channel. Comments and a thumbs up are always appreciated. Thank you. You can download a free lesson PDF in the description of this video. Okay, let's check out the song. If you listen to the recording, there's certainly a lot going on with the guitars, but we're going to keep it simple. The verse chords are G, an E minor, a C, a D, and a D7. These are chords that were already covered in previous lessons, with the exception of the D7 right here. So, index finger on the first B, middle finger on the second G, and the ring finger on the second E. We have some new chords we're going to cover as well in the intro, and you can choose to play the intro or not, but I'm going to cover it anyway. So, we have a B flat, and that's a bar chord, it's a little bit more difficult. Then we have the F, and the F chord, it is quite challenging, but we have to tackle it sometimes. For the B flat, the bar chord version, you could substitute it with an A shape you're probably familiar with. If you play your A like this, you just move it down one fret. Okay, and then just pick those three notes. I play the D flat just with my ring finger pressed over the third fret, D, G, and B string. And I just hit those instead of that A shape. For the F, with our index finger we bar the E and the B string, and then middle finger goes on the 2 G, and the ring finger goes on the 3 D. So for the intro, if you want to tackle that, let me play it for you. So the strumming is down, 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 up, down. On the B flat we play down, and then immediately to F. Then down again on the F, and to C. And then up and down on the G. So you can choose to practice that, but you can also go right into this song and play the song without the intro, and then work on the intro later on. The strumming for the verse, we can do a simple version, just a down, up, down, up. That is particularly suited if you're a beginner. Okay, I can even sing a little bit using that strumming. Somebody's gonna hurt someone, for the night is true. Somebody's gonna come undone. So it works, it's simple, and then you can always expand from there. Strumming that I do is down, mute. And then up, down, mute. Try that. That works quite well throughout the song, except of course the intro. Somebody's take a little chance. Make it come out right. It's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache. So the chords for the chorus are the D7 coming out of the verse, a C7, a G, a G7, A7, and then back to D7. The C7 is a normal C chord, which we already did, with the pinky going on the G3, 3rd fret G string. Okay? The G7, which I put in myself because it sounds good. So the G7 is right here, index finger on the E1, then the middle finger on the 2nd A, the ring finger goes on the E3. It's quite a little bit of a switch. Okay, you could stay on G until you learn that G7 and the switch. Then the A7 is basically your A chord where you move your ring finger down one on the B2 and the G is now open. Let me just play that coming out of the first verse. Everybody wants to take a little chance to make it come out right. D7, it's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. It's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. Lord, I know. And then you go back into the second verse. For the song structure, we obviously have the intro, then a verse and a chorus, then a verse and a chorus, and then we have a bridge. The bridge chords are the same that we already use in the verse and the chorus, with the exception of a C sharp diminished 7. It's quite difficult to finger. You can tackle it, but what I do there, I just play an A7. Okay, that we already know, and it works, just to simplify it a little. So let me play the bridge part after the second verse and chorus, coming out of the chorus. It's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know, Lord, I know. It's gonna be a heartache tonight, the moon shining bright, so turn out the light, and we'll get it right. It's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. As you see, I used the A7 instead of the C sharp diminished 7 chord, and it sounded quite nice. After this bridge, you play that intro part again, and that is played 4 times while the other guitar plays lead parts over it. But you don't have to do that. You can go straight into the third verse, and then we're going to play the bridge again, but this time with a little tag on. So let me play that. Well, I hope you enjoyed another segment of the Rocking Guitar Lesson for Mature Beginners. Until next time, I will see you soon. Take care.